This is me, and I really want a 1 of 1, but everyone keeps declining my trades. So I'm doing a challenge where I trade up from a tier 1 card. I want to start this challenge as soon as possible, so I got my message, copy and pasted it, and sent it in the feed. I went to go check my contests for fun because I'm playing them now just to get some extra cards out of them. They're pretty good, so if y'all want to get some extra, just some base packs, they're pretty good. So I went to the feed, posted more messages, and I got my first trade from Fishman45. He traded me a Rainy for the Cole. I think that's how you pronounce his name. It was a downgrade in player, but it will do. It's only a tier 1, so it wasn't that bad of a downgrade at all. So shout out to Fishman45 for the first trade of this challenge. I thanked him. And then I went back to the feed to get some more trades. So yeah, the next trade, the second trade, was from Blossom Bombers. He traded me a Shohei Ohtani common for the tier 1 Rainy, but then Common 19 came and traded me at the exact same time, a little after, for tier 7 Matt Strahm. So I went and looked at the collection score to see which was better, and I figured the Strahm was better. Then baseball cards 52746 something, he traded me, and it was the wrong card. It was a common for a rare. I didn't know if he wanted to give me this just to help out, so I went ahead and just messaged him because I didn't want to just like accept and scam him. I told him it didn't count for the challenge, but yeah, so after that I went to accept the Strahan trade because that was gonna, and then yeah, so look, before that he sent me another trade for some reason. I don't know why, and it was for a tier 7 for a random tier 1 card. So I told him that wasn't eligible for the challenge either. Sorry for the change of audio. I got follower 2 for some reason. I don't know how, but that was good. And yeah, so I thanked the Command 19, and I told Blossom Bombers that what happened, and I thanked him also for the trade. So yeah, that's what pretty much happened. And then I got another trade from Texas Ranger 66. His trade was just a swap, so I did the swap for the top 100 because they're not worth really anything. I sent more messages in the feed to try and get some more trades. I updated my message to the tier 7 Strahan that I just got. So yeah, that was a good trade. Tier 7 for tier 1. That was a really big upgrade, and that was really, really good for the challenge. So I went ahead and updated that, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all on the next clip. After that, I went back to my trades, and the baseball cards person sent me. He said he wanted to help out the vid, and yeah, he wanted a shout out. So shout out to baseball cards 52746372253 for the free rare. That was really nice of him. I thanked him. So shout out to you, bro. We need more people like you in the Bunt community. So, I misspelled that, by the way. I don't know why I did that. I think I fixed that. But yeah, shout out to you, bro. That was really nice. So I went ahead, accepted the trade. Same with the other one. I told him it was the wrong card, so I think he wanted it, the real card. He was gonna send it, but I accepted it anyway. And these cards are gonna be given away. Sorry, I got cut off on the last clip. I got another trade from Free Baseball Cards. It was for my tier 7 Strahm for a Derek Jeter relic rare. He said a fun fact below in the comments, so I replied to that. Nice fun fact. But yeah, it was definitely an upgrade. Stram to a Jeter, and a Tier 7 to a Rare. I think Tier 7s and Rares are like about the same value, but it's still a good trade, an upgrade. So I went ahead and accepted that. Shout out to you, Free Baseball Cards, for that trade. Thank you. Free Baseball Cards also told me his Instagram, so y'all, if y'all want to check it out, Go support him. So I went and posted more in the feed. Cool Trey 500 sent me a trade. I was excited to see what was next, and it was not for the trap challenge. He wanted my Nolan Ryan. He sent me two cards for one, but the global count was not in my favor, so I went ahead and declined that respectfully. So yeah, I went ahead and posted more in the feed, and I got another trade from Texas Rangers 66. We really had one from him. This was a good trade. I declined though, because Tier 6s are people pay a lot for them, so I kind of wanted. I thought I could get more out of just the Tier 6. Sent more in the feed. I got another trade from Brad Fowler 11. I declined this one because I hoarded the Jazz traded tops now. I got another trade from Leafs Fanboy for my award. Wasn't for the trade-up challenge again. It was for a Semyon award. Declined that because the globe count was not in my favor again. Braves, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 something. He sent me a trade for legendary. I declined. It's not in my favor again. Then Liam the Beast 24 sent me a trade for the Jeter, and who was an iconic Jose Ramirez. I was happy about this trade. This trade was a huge upgrade. I thanked him. That was like a lot, a big trade. So I went ahead and accepted that. Sent more in the feed just to see if I could get more trades, and yes, I did. After went back and looked at the card to show y'all, but that was a really good trade. That helped a lot. I think we were only at like 5-6 trades. Went and updated my my post for the Jose Ramirez. Yeah, we were at 4 trades. Only 4 trades, and we already had an iconic. Pretty good. It was over 300, but an iconic is an iconic. You can't complain when it's like just from a tier 1. So that was a big jump. I updated my post, and I sent more in the trade to get some more trades for this challenge. So I did that. He wrote back, thanked him. Shout out to Liam the Beast 24. Then Stroman Poe sent me a trade for my Yelich relic. Wasn't for the challenge again, but yeah, it wasn't in my favor at all. So I declined that. Thank you though for the trade. Soccerman 30 then sent me a trade. Was not for the challenge either. I accepted it because it was a good trade for me. Did I accept that? Pretty sure I did. Don't remember. Yeah, I did. That was a good trade. Sent some more. I got another trade from Brady Plays Baseball. I thought he already sent me a trade, so that's why I went down. Brady Plays Baseball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was not for the challenge. It was for my legendary. It was for, so he offered a Mookie Betts for my legendary, limited 35. Don't know the player, I forgot. But the Mookie was not limited. The global count was going to go up, so I respectfully declined that trade. So yeah, I declined that. Then I got another trade from Coates. It was from my iconic Jose Ramirez. And yes, this was an upgrade. Willer Abreu, not as good as Jose Ramirez, but the global count was limited to 250 compared to my Jose Ramirez is 300. AJJ200 sent me a trade. Accepted that. Dupes for needs. So shout out to Coates for that trade. That helped a lot. Going down on the global count. That's a nice card. I like the autos in this game. They're really nice. So yeah, I did that. Then sent more posts in the feed. Got another trade from AJ200 and dupes for needs again. So I mean, helping, not for the challenge though. Then I got another trade from Jacob Eglin. I think this was a troll. But yeah, I thanked him for the trade anyway. Shout out to Jacob Eglin. That was pretty funny. But yeah. So then the top snout came out, like right when I was doing that trade. So I went to open a few packs of that. Telling you right now, I got to fast forward ahead because. So then I got another trade from TD Fan 07. Was not for the challenge though. Good trade in my favor though, for the current set. Tops card day. Then DHDFHFH sent me a trade. It was a good trade for me, but like he had a message to tell your subs to subscribe to Grayboy99. So everybody go subscribe to Grayboy99. I saw his videos. He makes sports videos. I think he had one video about Tops Bunt. So yeah, subscribe to him. The trade, he was just telling me about it. I don't know if he wanted to help me for the challenge. Then Collector 2108 sent me a trade, not for the challenge again. It was for my Jazz. I just declined. Because like I think he was trying to do the challenge. Because, I don't know. I just told him I couldn't trade the Jazz. But, yeah. I told him I couldn't trade it, and I told him the challenge. So, yeah. I corrected myself. Then I got another trade from Colin C. 1990. Just swapped the card, I think. Got some more trades from Jacob Eglin again. Is that old? I don't know. So this trade was for the Willer Abreu, but it was higher global count, and the super rare just wouldn't make up for that. So I respectfully declined. Yeah, and then J Platt 1 sent me a trade. It was a good trade in my favor. So I accepted that. Not for the challenge, though. A lot of these trades weren't for the challenge, actually. But then, Lochness511 sent me a trade for the Willer Abreu. And it was for, I think it was, Luis, something. I don't know his last name, but it was a good global count. So shout out to him. And yeah, so that's gonna wrap up the video. The rest of these trades, I didn't get like any more trades. That was pretty much all. The rest of these were just random. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all for this video, and if you're wondering what the game is, it's Tops Bunt. There's a bunch of them. It's a digital card trader game. There's a bunch. They have Top Skate, which is NHL. They have Disney, Star Wars, Marvel. Yeah, but it's not sporty. So the sports one is baseball, Tops Bunt. NHL, Top Skate. They used to have a football one. I don't think they have a football one anymore. I think it was by Panini, though. They have a soccer one. I think that's Top's Kick. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Day 2 will be out tomorrow.